In a surprising revelation, Sally Struthers recently opened up about a humorous yet uncomfortable encounter she had with the late television icon Betty White. During a candid interview, Struthers shared an anecdote about how White, known for her lovable on-the-screen persona, once fat-shamed her in what she described as a very passive-aggressive manner. The incident reportedly took place years ago during a shared moment, on set, or at an industry gathering. Struthers recounted that the interaction revolved around a plate of cookies she was enjoying. According to Struthers, White made a pointed comment about her indulging in the sweet treats. She looked at me, then at the plate, and said something along the lines of, "Oh, are those all for you?" It wasn't said with malice, but it had an edge that left me feeling self-conscious, Struthers revealed. While Struthers admits she laughed it off at the time, she now reflects on the moment with mixed feelings. Betty was such a beloved figure, and she had this reputation for being the sweet grandma type, but she could also be very sharp, Struthers explained. That comment stuck with me, not because it was cruel, but because it was so unexpected. It was a reminder that even the kindest-seeming people had their moments. The exchange highlights an intriguing facet of Betty White's personality. Known for her wit and quick humor, White often walked a fine line between playful teasing and sharp observations. Struthers described her as a very clever woman who could deliver a zinger without batting an eyelash. Despite the awkwardness of the moment, Struthers emphasized that it didn't overshadow her admiration for White. "I don't think she meant to hurt my feelings," she said. Betty was someone who loved to joke around, and I think this was her way of being funny. Looking back, I can see the humor in it, even if it stung a little at the time. The story adds a layer of complexity to the public's perception of Betty White, showing her as a multidimensional figure who wasn't just the warm, golden-hearted character many adored, but also someone capable of delivering cheeky, sometimes biting remarks. For Struthers, the memory is a reminder of the nuances in human interactions, even among Hollywood icons. Struthers closed her story with a light-hearted acknowledgement of White's legacy. She was one of a kind, and her humor was unmatched. I'll always cherish the memories of working with her, even if she made me think twice about reaching for another cookie.